Hey Taurus, thanks for watching. I hope you're great. So this will be your weekly reading. I'm recording it January 17th. We've got a few days left in Capricorn season, and then we're going to be in Aquarius season. I did get a lot of signs as I was preparing for this reading. The first thing I got was angel number 4664. And when I looked it up, it said something about protecting your family. So that came up. Then I saw 55. So maybe there's something about a challenge related to that, or it's like fives are in between fours and sixes. So maybe you're somehow in between some kind of a phase right now, like you're in the middle of something. And it might be presenting some kind of a challenge, or, fives could represent challenge. So that's why I say that. And then there was a bird that flew and landed on the table right outside the window here. I usually don't have the window open, but something has been very nice about the sun today. So I had the window open and a little birdie came. So there's a lot of signs that there's a deep messages for you here, Taurus. We'll start off with an oracle card. We'll do a brief description and then get to the tarot. And hopefully the lighting stays all right, because I do have some sun shining through, but let's just get to it and we'll work with it, okay? All right, Spirit, show me what we got for Taurus. For Taurus, please. Okay, so this is the one here. Came out reverse, so we'll read the... Okay, it's 44. We're getting a lot of repeating numbers, and this is the sacrifice. So pay attention to repeating numbers, 4s, 5s, and 6s especially. 4s are about foundation. It could be about family. Could be about, could be a sign that there's someone, like angels around you, like a past loved one around you at this time too. But let's see what the book has to say for the sacrifice. And since it's reversed, we're going to read the medicine. That's how I interpret that. All right, so what is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. All right. So maybe you have been sacrificing for quite some time. Maybe you've been sacrificing for a certain person or a certain thing. And maybe now it's time to follow some kind of desire that you've had. All right. You're being told that now might be the perfect time to do that. I'm being told to start with the homemade card, so we'll see what we get with that. I started that with the weekend reading, and I actually really liked how it played out. So let's start with these. Okay, you have friends. Could be spending time with friends this week. You got buy a plant. You have diet related. They're all different colors. You got a cause for celebration. And it did come out with children, so I'll take that. And you have give thanks. Buy a plant, give thanks. There might be something here, a message to buy someone a plant as a gift. They might like that. Diet related and cause for celebration are also together, so could be something about celebrating over dinner or a meal. And children are somehow involved. You have friends and children here. Okay? So let's start with the Tattoo Tarot, because I've actually started to see a lot more in the artwork than the first few times I've used it. Now that I'm using it and seeing different things, it's taken on a little bit of a different meaning for me. So I'm enjoying that. What do we have here for Taurus, Spirit? Show me Taurus. You have the Queen of Coins. So you're showing up in your power, you're showing up high value, or there's something that you value deeply. I mean, that Oracle card did mention what thing or person do you really value, right? So you do value someone or something highly here. You have the 10 of coins. It could be in your family. I did get something about protecting your family, right, intuitively. 10 of coins could be family, very long-term commitments. There could be something here. Some of you might value something that's very expensive. You have the Ace of Wands. Exciting. There's some kind of an exciting offer. Justice. Very good. Strong Libra. Could be dealing with the Libra. There's some kind of an exciting offer here with this Ace of Wands. That could be about something here that you're passionate about, some kind of creative passion, and you're getting an offer for that, right? Or there's something that you want to start. The Ace of Wands is the start of something. So I'm getting creativity, passion. It could be romance. It's not coming up with anything else like that. But with Justice, there could be some kind of a contract associated with whatever this offer is. So let's keep going. We're going to clarify after I get the basic spread down. Now, which deck should I use? We'll do the in-between. I hope you're having a great day. All right, what do we have here for Taurus? You got the Judgment. So there's something being revisited here. You have a challenge, and the challenge is the devil, and that's in the middle of your spread. Your challenge could be fear. Your challenge could be anything the devil could represent. Overbearing control, fear. There could be something here about, any of like vices, lack of control or too much control. The way it came up as a challenge, it's most likely fear. But take it as it resonates. It's like something gets brought back up again or revisited, and then it's like it triggers some kind of fear response, or it triggers something negative. I mean, the devil as a challenge is some kind of negative. It really gets at you. I mean, it's in the middle of the spread. So it's significant for you. Whatever it is a major challenge, okay? And then we have the 5 of Wands. You might fear that there's too much competition. You might fear that you're going to have to fight too hard for something. You might fear that you'll lose. Then you have the Temperance. And with the devil lurking behind it, it's like trying to stay balanced through that. It's like there's intimidation possibly. There's, I am getting something very intimidated. It's like you're trying to stay balanced through that. Okay, on to Gilded Tarot Royale for Taurus. What do we have, Spirit? I just saw 833. 833. I just heard the clock is ticking on something, because all the numbers I've been seeing, I was seeing like 4s and 6s, 5s, then 4s, then 3s. It's like, and then I'm looking at the clock, and I just heard the clock is ticking. So I don't know what that's about. You got the 2 of Pentacles. You could be waiting till the last minute to make a decision, and that's why I got that message. And it's something that's already, it's like being revisited. It's not something new. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, there could be some kind of a contract here. This ties in with that like Justice card. There could be a early season Libra involved. Doesn't have to be. You might also fear that, it goes 10 of coins, devil, 6 of coins. You might fear that if you put a lot of money into something, it could involve a very long-term commitment, something with family, or it could just be something with a lot of money with that 10 of coins. And there's something about that you worry about a lot. You fear something, you're intimidated by something here. And with the 6 of Pentacles, there's something about, am I going to get back what I put in? Is this going to be worth it? Whoa, that was strong energy. It's a reversal. Page of Swords reversed. Six of Wands. It's showing that you will be successful. You will get attention. You will be successful. You will be recognized. There will be victory. This Page of Swords reversed, we're definitely going to have to clarify, but it's like you worry about the competition, or you worry someone else is going to win. You worry that you won't be seen, like the Page of Swords reversed. Like you won't be seen, or maybe it's a situation where you fear you won't hear back. It could be that, like you worry you won't hear back, or you won't be seen, you won't be heard. But with Six of Wands, it shows victory. It shows you will get attention. So let's clarify. Eight of Swords popped its little head up, and I don't really like that card, but it's something where it's like it's really on your mind. Like if this reading's resonating for you, it's something that's really been on your mind, like almost constantly, okay? So, 10 of Coins. I had a card and it went back in. Knave of Coins. There's either messaging with family or messaging about something that's a lot of money, very expensive. Ace of Wands. Sorry, I keep looking out the window. No bird, though. The bird went away. Three of Swords. That's interesting. So Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. Knight of Coins. Now this could represent some kind of trigger that led to a heartbreak. But it's interesting the way or it could just be something creative, like turning pain into passion. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands. Remember, I was getting like creativity, passion. It could be like turning pain into passion, or something creative that involves something here about like very hard times with the Three of Swords. Somehow they're connected. The interesting thing is it goes from Knave of Coins to Knight of Coins. So there could be someone here who you start to see them in your family as like, wow, like they're really growing up. It could be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be that you see someone like becoming like, they're starting to like grow up in the sense of like financial responsibility and like saving money. Or getting paid more. And there's also possibly something about wanting to take on this opportunity slow and steady. Because it's huge. It's a 10 of Pentacles. It's like a huge situation. And you're trying to go slow. You're like going from the Page of Coins to the Knight of Coins. You are the Queen of Coins, though. Masculine or feminine, like, this is valuable, but there's something about it where you want to like pursue it, but you want to pursue it at your own pace. It's the Eight of Cups underneath it. It's like you're trying to not get too emotionally invested in something, I feel. It's like you're wanting to remain a bit emotionally detached for some reason. And that makes sense with all this Pentacle energy. And it could be you're emotionally detached a bit because with the Three of Swords, let's say this is a new romantic partner for you, right? With this Ace of Wands. Maybe you're still Three of Swords. Maybe there's still something that's hurt you or you've been hurt very bad with Three of Swords. So you want to go slow and you want to like maintain emotional distance for now. Or like you're still like moving on from something in a way with that Eight of Cups. And if it's this creative idea here, it's like for some reason you're trying to just stay like, you're trying to keep your feelings out of it a little bit. I don't know why, but I mean, I do, you know what? That's what I try to do with some of my readings, because I don't want all my readings to just be about me or my energy or my thoughts, and I constantly have to tell myself it's not personal because I'm doing this for you guys, right? Like I'm making these videos for other people. I like when I get some messages too, but if I want my own messages, I can do it off camera. So I don't know. It could be something like that where like for the sake of what you're doing here, you might just feel the need to like not be so emotionally like attached to the outcome. All right, what else do we have? What's being revisited? The Knight of Coins. And it's Knight of Coins to Queen of Coins. You might feel like you're back to a certain place where you were in the past. And it's funny because today I was like, I had a very like healthy day. I ate really healthy. I went for a beautiful walk. I went to the gym. I drank a bunch of water. Like, I feel really good. And the last few months, like, my energy hasn't been that good, right? And I was like, you know what? Like, I was thinking back several years ago, like when I was in grad school, I was like, I was so happy, like with my routine. I felt so happy and so driven. And like, I felt that again today. And I felt like I was finally back to that like feeling after all these years. Because the way it goes, Queen of Coins, then Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, then Knight of Coins to Queen of Coins at the Judgment or Return. It's like you might feel like you're back to where you once were. So that could be your message. Or there is possibly something here about you're wanting to go slow at this because you see the value in it's like you wanted to go slow and steady, you see the value. Why the Devil as a challenge? The King of Coins, okay. King of Coins, Page of Coins, though. It's like someone might fear that if they go in over their head, that they're going to fall again. Someone might fear that if I do this too fast or if I take on too much, what's the saying, biting off more than you can chew? Someone once told me that, don't bite off more than you can chew. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't listen to them. Let me just say that. But it's like that fear of like, can I handle this? Can I take this on? If this goes too fast, what if I wind up back at my low point? It's like you feel like you're finally back to where you once were somehow. Whether it's financially, whether it's just feeling yourself or your best, or like at your best. It's like you fear for some reason something throwing you off from that again, because it's taken time to get back to that. Okay? Maybe you did get really hurt with the Three of Swords, and with the Ace of Wands, you had to find the inspiration to balance again with the Justice and bring yourself back. Like maybe that's your message here. So take it as it resonates, but it shows that you fear like falling back to that low point if it's too much for you or if it goes too far. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. You might want to share your feelings about this with someone. It's saying that could be helpful. Knight of Cups. Someone might be, it's like a person who you can like express your feelings to. You might want to reach out to them somehow. It's like maybe you want to talk about this to someone. There's indecision, the Six of Pentacles. Why the Page of Swords reversed? The 10, okay, interesting. Six of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles as a challenge. It could be a family member from the past and you haven't seen them or talked to them, or you fear that they won't talk to you or they won't see you. It could be that. It could be there's something that happened to you in the past that threw you off here. It's like maybe you had an opportunity in the past or you had something going for you in the past and it was a very valuable situation, or you thought it was a valuable situation. Maybe you invested in it long term, or it's something from the past here with this 10 of Pentacles where, again, something threw you off. And with the Page of Swords reversed, there's something that you worry about not being heard or not being seen. But then the Magician is here too. Magician, there could have been something where there was like manipulation in a relationship. And it could be any relationship. It could be a love relationship. It could be a family relationship. Those are the two big ones coming up here. But you could fear that there's something here, or it could be wanting to fix some kind of like a situation where there was fighting and wanting to see eye to eye again. It could be both. So those are the messages in those cards as I see them. And then we have the Death here, the Six of Wands. So something does change. You do get recognized. You do get attention. You do get victory here. And it's a major change with the Death. You have the Wheel of Fortune. There's better things to come. Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be, this could be related to a very valuable job offer, and you could be getting a very fortunate turn of events with work or with money. If it's not that, then there's something very positive coming in for you, a very positive change. And you do win, you do get victory, you do get selected, you do get heard, you do get seen. So whatever you're worried about here, just know that you will get heard, you will get seen. So I'm just going to leave it there. And that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care.